out with activities in the centre in Stevenson. So what I enjoy most is seeing people go from an isolated environment, getting out into the community and seeing them flourish. That's the best part of being a volunteer here. Both personally and professionally. My confidence is so much better, like personally. I feel like I'm better talking to people and things like that, but not only that, my confidence professionally, I'm out in the community, doing a lot more than before I started in CLASP. So
okay, Falcoat's Mindful Makers came about because a group of women who were on Zoom during lockdown discussing books discovered they had a multitude of skills.
Yeah.
From that, they applied to the council for some funding, and the whole idea was originally to get people out their houses after lockdown. Out their houses, get them being creative, active, but mainly to bring people together.
Yeah.
So we met through the council's chit chat, Nicola from CLASP, who said that she felt that her group would be really interested in becoming involved. So I came along, met Jim, and we set the meeting up, and from there it just grew arms and legs.
Great, wasn't it?
It was terrific, and the group of people were so enthusiastic, they embraced everything, they enjoyed just being together.
Yeah.
But one of the most meaningful things throughout the weeks as it went on was everybody said it was the quickest 2 hours of the week.
Yeah.
And that means a lot because that actually shows people are engaged.
Yeah.
And I think that was good. And at the very end, the evaluation showed us that people considered their own situations, their own mental health,
Yeah.
and felt that it helped them in that period of time to actively take their mind somewhere else. And I think that was the thing that amazed me, was how quickly it was embraced, because it is one stitch, but you can take it, because at the beginning folk were saying, oh, do we need hoops? Do we need this? Everything that's associated with embroidery, all things that involve cost, and we know at this time people don't have money,
No.
free disposable income for things like that. But with a simple needle and thread and a bit of fabric. We also
Sharp needle.
Sharp needle, yeah, very sharp needle. It's the cheapest item in your kit, but don't buy a cheap one.
No.
It also demonstrated to me though how desperate people were to be back together,
Yeah.
Jim, and I think that's something that we all took for granted. And I watched people on the bus and I listened to conversation and the level of excitement on the bus for going on that trip. And in the grounds, and at the end when we were waiting for 2 people to come back and they're going, well, there's always some, but at the same time it was, oh, we did this and we saw that, and so you knew they had a great time. And the 2 ladies just came sauntering back, perfectly happy,
No problem.
lost in the environment.